Hi, Scorpio. It's Athena and Zeus. Do you notice he's wearing a red bow, right? For Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. And no, I did not do that on purpose, but I would have loved to have done that on purpose. Okay, so Scorpio, let's talk about February 2018, Valentine's Day. Let me channel some messages for you, and then we'll get right to the reading, okay? So let's see what we have. Scorpio, February 2018. Okay, Scorpio, February 2018. Okay, Scorpio, we got some messages. The first one is out with the old and in with the new. The next one is masquerade. We'll see what that means. And the next one is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Kelly Clarkson. I should write that because I didn't like to keep those. Okay, those are messages for Scorpio for February 2018. Now let's get on with the cards and the reading. I also just wanted to give you like a little tidbit of information. Saint Valentine that Valentine's Day was actually named after Saint Valentine, who actually died in 269 or 270, which I think 269 would have been appropriate actually. But anyway, died for lovers, actually. So if you want any more info about that, it's pretty interesting. But I just wanted to kind of highlight that for, Valentine's Day. All right, Scorpio, February 2018. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, look at, love it. You guys come out right in your reading. Love it. That is so amazing. The cards just come out so perfectly. It just happens, just like that. Okay, I will also do some clarifiers, especially with a couple of the cards that we got here, okay? Not all of the cards need clarification. Okay, so it's beautiful. You came out with the Four of Cups. Okay, why did you come out with the Four of Cups? Well, in the past, this is a situation that you had, you were defeated by a love situation, or someone was defeated in love. It is you. You're right there. So something happened where, you're crying over spilled milk, right? And you have options. You're crying over spilled milk, but in actuality, you just want this one, right? So you're upset because this is not the one that you're getting, or that this could be the one that you want and that you're getting, but you're crying over the 3 that that didn't work out. Okay, let's keep going, and let's yeah, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what I want to say. That's what this card is. Exactly. Okay. So, we move on and we say, "Oh, but look. But in the midst of all of that, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. There's a wish that's coming true for you that brings you happiness, joy, and, like, the best card in the deck, which is the Sun, right? So a wish comes true for you after whatever is, that has upset you. And we are talking about love here, and we don't just talk about love of another person. We talk about love of self, love of family, love of friends, love of, animals, whoever. I mean, love is the common denominator, but basically we love so many things, right? Love of life, love of money, love. There's so many intrinsic parts of love that, one can. It's endless, actually. So that's what this is about. This particular reading is about a love with another. Okay, but let's talk about that, okay? Let's keep going with this. So there was you were in your head big time about, and you could be right now, Scorpio, about, like, okay, what's the next decision? What's the next direction? And you're constantly thinking about it. All right? I will clarify. The 9 of Swords is it's all in your head. So there's a lot of things that is still lingering in your head. And part of that lingering is, okay, what do I do now? Right? And of course, it's about love, and justice will be served with whatever the situation is. Okay? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's just get some clarifiers to find out for Scorpio. Let's go to, I have to go to the, what are you heavily in thought about? 9 of Swords, okay. All right, so this just wanted to, okay, so there are some hidden things that are not yet revealed that you don't know about, Scorpio. Things that you're hiding, it goes vice versa. You're hiding things that others may not know about, or others are hiding that from you. And it is regarding a new direction. So there's a quick, sudden ending of sort that has taken place. And this ending is a blessing. Whatever ending happened, or whatever happens now that's going to take place, is a blessing in disguise. Okay? You were in your head. You are in your head because you're planning your next move, right? You're contemplating your next move, and you're all in your head about it. And there's definitely, look at under this blue moon, January 31st, the blue moon comes out. Something will be revealed that, or you're either going to find out, or someone else is going to find out about some information that has been kept to yourself, I hear. And it's going to cause the foundation to, you know, the tower, right? It's going to cause an abrupt situation. It's not necessarily, I don't see a third situation, a third party, but this is what we started with, right? And this is also what we're talking about here. We're talking about crying over spilled milk. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So you find out, or someone finds out about you while you're planning this new direction. Something, maybe you know, you have some plans that you are not telling people, but whatever has happened, whatever foundation, let's just say something happens quickly that, you know, kind of shakes and rocks your foundation. Something that you didn't know about, or something that you are now revealing will rock someone's foundation, and it's going to be a blessing in disguise, whatever that is. It's going to be a blessing. This is the Star card. I mean, the second best card. These two cards, oh my God, with the Wish card, it doesn't get any better than that. Because the heavens are upon you. The light, the enlightenment, you've been enlightened. You know, like, what the deal is now. And that Star card is showing you the blessings that your next steps are coming into play. These are blessings that are happening. So you might have a plan in place, or you may be thinking about, obviously you're thinking, right? You're thinking way too much about what your next steps are. Maybe, you know, you get shaken by some information that you didn't know about, or you're, you know, someone gets shaken by some information, but whatever it is a blessing in disguise, whatever it is, okay? I don't know, because I don't see another party here, but I do see the Justice card in love. So someone gets some justice in love, for sure. And what did we say? Out with the old and in with the new, and a masquerade. So, also, Scorpio, this Nine of Cups, this guy looks like he's indulging heavily. This is an indulging card also. This could be the masquerade. Someone masquerading in, you know, someone saying they are someone who they're not. But it's okay. I am going to say it's okay, because you have these two cards right there. Someone, you found out someone's not who they are. Got it. That's it. No more clarifying. No, we don't need to clarify anymore, and justice will be served. Okay? Okay. You know, sometimes, you know, it just clicks and you're like, oh yeah, got it. That was it right there. All right, now let's go to Doreen Virtue's romance cards and find out, Scorpio, what's going on. So you had to retreat about something. It could have been a long-term marriage, a long-term relationship, but you definitely had to take some time for yourself. Something that required a relationship that didn't see eye to eye with each other. Trust was required, and you asked for, or you will ask for your friends to help you, and there is deception in a situation that, when you look at religious factors, it could be religious factors meaning someone's, you know, going against the grain, right? You know, an open relationship. So, people that are married are, you know, still messing around with whoever, or a younger and older couple. You know, religious factors, maybe, you know, Jewish versus Christianity, you know, things like that. That could be, you know, even though it's all the same. Healing family issues, needing to do that. Okay, let's go Scorpio. Those were just a few messages that we got. But now is the crust of the reading. Okay, for Scorpios in love for February. Two more cards, please. Thank you. Okay. So we have here, we have good cards. We have really nice cards, okay? So we have definite chemistry and romantic feelings, okay, with the situation that you're dealing with. Another, working on, giving your relationship a chance. Someone is looking away here. Someone doesn't want to, not sure about wanting to listen, right? And because it's codependent. So this relationship, giving it a chance, requires someone to let go of their codependency, right? You can't have a secure, solid relationship when addictions are involved, all right? Whatever that addiction is. Addiction to a person, you or the other person have addictions, alcohol, drugs, sex, rock and roll, right? Gambling, whatever it is. All right, so the universe wants you to love yourself first. And know that when you love yourself first, empowering yourself, you will now know that not only is it safe for you to love, because you have self-love, okay? And you won't be codependent then, or the other person. There is codependency in a situation as it is right now. There is some codependency going on. I can't tell you what that's about, but it could be you or the other person. And I have true love and new love. So it looks like from the reading, based upon your last reading and this reading, it looks like a relationship that had been a very significant relationship for you, Scorpio, is very, and or was very codependent. And if you are able to learn how to love yourself and work on yourself and know that it is safe for you to love, and by working on yourself and doing all that, a new love is coming in who is your true love. And when you're looking at true love, right? Okay, when you're looking at true love, you're looking at this. This is what you're looking at. You're looking at two people who are in sync with one another, right? Look at them. They're both sharing and showing the love and affection toward one another. True love. And why is that? Because they love themselves first. They became whole in their own being. And then they were able to share that love, which becomes then a true love. Okay? You cannot have a relationship with something lacking and then someone's codependent, there's addictions going on, and you can't have that kind of relationship because someone is missing a piece of the puzzle. And then you're trying, that person, that codependent person is trying to get love from you because they're missing that one piece. But what you don't understand, or what others don't understand about codependency, is that one relationship is trying to fill that void. And if there's a void that needs to be filled, then two people cannot come together on a solid foundation based upon what is known as true love. Because they don't, one or the other party doesn't love themselves. When you have, like I said, a relationship, potentially now, Scorpio, a new love coming into your life, that new love is your true love. Because why? Because you're whole, the other person's whole, and you're in sync together. I'm stopping on my words. Sorry. I'm stuttering. What's that about? Neither one of you are not whole within yourselves. That's what I meant to say. Stuttering, no. Just trying to get it out the right way. Yes. Sorry about that. Okay. That's beautiful. All right. So now I'm going to leave these cards out just to leave them out right real quick. I'm going to use my favorite deck, all-time favorite deck, Rumi. Rumi was a sage, a master in his, in ancient times. And so these cards are not tarot cards. These cards come as cards that depict everything that we just spoke about in your reading, okay? Don't forget, the love of self is the most important love that you can have first, okay? And then going into the love of another brings you that wholeness within. And Zeus agrees because he just came right in here. Okay. I'm only going to get one Rumi card for you, Scorpio, and that's it. Oh my God. Everyone is getting this card. Wow. Oh my God. I even knew you were going to get this card. All right, Scorpio, you are making the right choice. Whatever that choice is, you are making it based on the right choice that is for you. Okay? So I'm going to read this. It's funny, 3 signs now. You're the 3rd sign that got this. Okay. The poem says, stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Don't meander aimlessly among the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting for every boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has an up. Not every eye has vision, and not every sea contains pearls. So within you, I recognize my most trusted friend. We go back a long way to before that moment when time began. We knew each other then, even before time was born. So I say, hello, my old and dear friend. So lovely for us to meet again. And I feel how your heart responds with a wave of love, for it is that love that is you, my most trusted friend. And this oracle speaks to you as a message that in your heart you know what holds meaning for you. You may or may not have a grand vision to go along with that meaning as yet, but deep within you know what is without value and what holds value for you. You were born with those values intact in your heart, and whatever confusion has arisen for you along the way is just what the values of others have transferred into your own blood. It is time for a transfusion of holy light into that blood. Excuse me. To be cleaned and purified. restored to its integrity, and filled with passion for what is rightfully yours, your unique passion and purpose. I'm coughing. Okay. Sorry. So I want all of you Scorpios to know that your true love is, and new love is right here before you. And know that in your heart of hearts, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, out with the old and in with the new, and no longer masquerading in a false self of codependency. Okay? Great reading, Scorpio. And I also want to just let all of you know as well that if you're in the Los Angeles, actually Valencia area of California, I will be hosting my Shine Bright Like a Diamond seminar. And actually, it's interesting because love is the common denominator. And what I'll be talking about is getting empowered and believing in your own value first and foremost. You must believe in your own value and your own worth. No one can place that value upon you unless you let that happen and become codependent. So with the right choice being made, you are purifying your soul and your heart and starting with a fresh, new love that is new and, and true, which is the right choice. Okay, so it's giving you validation here. But my seminar is about starting out and knowing that loving yourself first is the key to what holds. It's the key that holds everything. It's the key to your heart. You have to love yourself you have to be a whole self in order to have that other self that is also whole be part of your world, of your circle. Because if you're looking for a missing piece to someone's puzzle, or you're their missing piece, then that is just filling a void. And that's how codependency turns out. Filling a void where something's missing and trying to fill that void with addictions, okay? So that person, whether it be you or the other person, learning how to love yourself first and knowing your worth and your value, becoming empowered within that is what I'm going to be talking about, and setting some groundwork for you to help yourself believe in who you are. Okay, with that, I send you love and light. If you need any more guidance and or personal reading, all the information is below. Don't hesitate to call me, text me, and definitely you can go through PayPal down below. Okay, blessings, and I'll see you next month. Bye.